Hello and welcome to Matt's Casual Cooking. Today, in honor of football season starting real soon, we are going to be making spicy molasses chicken. A very easy recipe that you can make for, well, any time of year, but definitely something to share with all your friends or just yourself while watching football. So come on over and I'll show you how to make it and let's get to it.
Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and go over all the ingredients today. So for your chicken, you're going to need 5 to 6 pounds of a bone-in chicken. For your sauce that you're going to use on your chicken, you're going to need half a cup of soy sauce, half a cup of rice vinegar, half a cup of molasses, a third of a cup of orange juice, a third of a cup of chili paste, which is about 3 ounces, and also a fourth of a cup of brown sugar. And you're going to want to whisk that together and set it aside. And you're also going to need, as an optional thing, you're going to need 2 medium green onions sliced. You're going to need 1 tablespoon of sesame seeds toasted. Now, for the sauce, if you cannot find chili paste, do not use chili sauce. They are not the same thing. If you have to use tomato paste, add in the 3 ounces of tomato paste, but then also add in a half teaspoon of chili seasoning is what you want to do, and whisk that together. Now, for the chicken, like I said, I'm using about 6 pounds of drumsticks. You do want to use some sort of chicken that has bones in it, like even chicken wings. If you're using drumettes, you're going to just need 30 of them. I mean, if you use a couple more, it's not a big deal. So we're going to go over cooking right now. So what we're going to do is, you can see I have them laid out on a tray. Now, if you had more than this, you just want to put them on another tray. So here we're going to set our oven to broil, and we're going to put these in there on this side for 20 minutes. And you're going to want to put that about 3 inches from the top of the broiler. So once the 20 minutes are done, we'll go over that. So go ahead and put them in there, and I'll see you in 20. Alright, so our 20 minutes are up, and as you can see, I've flipped some of them over already, but as you can see, we've got a nice kind of golden brown crust forming on your chicken. And that's really what we're looking for, is we're looking for kind of like a nice crust. Also, we're doing this to kind of cook it first before it goes in the crock pot, because we're not going to cook it that long in there, and it's not really going to cook all the way through enough to really be done if we were to just do it that way. So we need to kind of prep it first a little bit. So just what you want to do now is just go ahead and turn them over. Leave your boiler on. So now what we're going to do is we're going to take these and we're going to put them back into the oven under the broiler for only 12 minutes this time. That's all we really need to do. So once that's done, we'll take them out and we'll put them in the crock pot and we'll go from there. So see you back again then. Alright, so our 12 minutes are up. You can see we got a nice golden brown crust going on some of them. Some of them are a little browner than others, but that's okay. They're not blackened or anything. So what you want to do now is you want to get out a 5 to 6 quart crock pot, and you're going to want to grease it, and we're going to go ahead and put these in there. And then after we do that, we're going to take our sauce that we had earlier, and we're going to put it on there. So go ahead and do that and get to the crock pot in a second. Alright, so we have them in the crock pot now. So just take your sauce and just kind of try to spread it as evenly as humanly possible over it. We want to really try to coat all of them. Get out as much as you can. Then if you'd like to, go ahead and take your tongs, kind of just, or take a spatula. I'm actually going to get a spatula, probably make it a little easier. Kind of try to move them around and try to get them down in there. Try to just get them coated. If you feel like they're good enough, go ahead and put your lid on. And then what we're going to do, what you want to do, is we're just going to cook this on low for 3 hours. That's all we're going to do, cook it on low for 3 hours. Now once it's done, don't dump the sauce. We're going to do something with the sauce as well. And you are going to see the sauce kind of rise and cover part of the chicken as well, and it's going to be very nice. So I will see you all again in 3 hours. Alright, so our 3 hours are up, and as you can see, I've put our drumsticks into a bowl, some aluminum foil, because we want to keep them warm right now. I've put the sauce into a pan, or you can get a 1-quart pan, because we're going to go ahead and reduce it and actually make a sauce out of it. And I've also got some sesame seeds that we're going to toast, put on top of them. Now what you want to do here is you just want to turn your oven to medium high, and we're going to cook this until it boils and reduces by half, which should take about 10 minutes to thicken. Now you can add cornstarch in here if you want to, but that is up to you, and that'll just help thicken it up. Now for the sesame seeds, you'll still want to put it like on a medium high, and once you start noticing that you're starting to brown, and you will still get like a smell off of them, like an earthy smell, they are done. Once they start turning brown, they are done. So I'm going to turn those up, and I'll see you guys in about 10 minutes. Alright folks, so our reduction is done. This has definitely been reduced. It's still boiling a little bit, but that's okay. So right now you really have two options from where to go from here. Is if you're serving this at like a party, put the wings in a bowl and put your sauce in a dish. But if you want, like what I'm going to do is I'm just going to go ahead and take it, because this is pretty much my lunch for the week. So, and just go ahead and add it back over the wings, coat in the wings, and I'm going to go ahead and toss these. And that's really about all you got to do there. So if you enjoyed making this dish today, and I know you will, please like, subscribe, leave a comment below, and I want to thank you all for watching, and have a good rest of your day.